Big breaking news coming in right now. Mamata's big charge against the NIA. The West Bengal Chief Minister, in response to a report on tendencies to stoke communal tension from minor incidents, has said that the NIA is fueling communal tension in West Bengal. She went on to add, and I quote, "This is part of a planning that they have, which you have to thwart in the name of VIP protection and the security details who wear black dresses and carry arms in cars. Everybody knows this is happening across India. You have some communal organizations in your district which are active, and the NIA is penetrating those areas to do these things as well. We know this. It cannot be discussed in public places, but it must be handled after holding internal talks." Let's listen in.
এটা একটা প্ল্যানিং ওদের আছে, প্ল্যানিংটাকে তোমাদের ভাঙতে হবে, এটা তোমাদের চ্যালেঞ্জ। বাংলা পারে না এমন কোনো কাজ নেই, সবাইকে সেই জন্য নাকা চেকিং বাড়াতে হবে। আর ভিআইপিদের গাড়িতে যেন অস্ত্র আমদানি না হয় সেটা লক্ষ্য রাখতে হবে।
সেই জন্য প্রশাসন
ভিআইপি প্রোটেকশন নিয়ে, স্পেশাল প্রোটেকশন নিয়ে, কালো কালো ঝান্ডা লাগিয়ে, কালো কালো সারা দেহে বসন পড়ে যেন একটু জায়গা দাও মা, আমি গুন্ডামি করে আসি, এটাকে বন্ধ করতে হবে। অনেকে কিন্তু আর্মস ক্যারি করে ওইসবের সুযোগে। তোমাদের জেলায় কিছু কিছু কমিউনাল অর্গানাইজেশনও আছে,
ঠিক ঠিক,
এবং ওখানে এনআইএও ঢুকেছে এইসব করবার জন্য। সুতরাং ওটা আমরা জানি, ওটা পাবলিক প্লেসে বলে হবে না, ওটা ইন্টারনালি কথা বলে করতে হবে।
All right, now I'm crossing over to our West Bengal Bureau Chief Shugoto Mukherjee to get us more on this. Shugoto, over to you.
Well, these are very serious charges that have been leveled by Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, and she said this during the course of a government meeting yesterday. It was an administrative meeting at Nadia district in Ranaghat, where upon told that there are small incidents that are taking place in various corners of Nadia and Murshidabad, both districts where minority population are very high. That attempts are being made to communalize certain small incidents is what the local MP from Murshidabad, Abu Tahir, had said in the meeting, and it is then that Mamata Banerjee made that statement, stating that there are tendencies of arms and money, cash being ferried in VIP cars. Obviously, she did not name anyone, or for that matter, any party when she was making that statement. But the oblique reference is obviously towards the BJP and leaders of the BJP who use security detail for their personal security, and most of these security personnel are central armed forces who move in convoys. And Mamata Banerjee alleges that arms and money is being transported in these vehicles to stoke communal tension in these areas, and she advises the local police and the administration to enhance the NACA checks to ensure that such incidents don't happen. Also she mentions NIA, stating that places where these communal tensions are taking place, the NIA is moving in. Not exactly sure as to what she meant, because she did not specify that or make any clarifications on that. But obviously she's pointing towards the Central Investigative Agency for playing a role in the kind of communal tension. What that role exactly is, we do not know, because Mamata Banerjee has not made any specific comments on that. But the charges are very serious, and one has to wait and see if the district administration, or not just in Nadia and Murshidabad, but elsewhere in the state of Bengal, are actually able to pinpoint and nab any of such activity of transporting of arms or money in VIP cars. If that happens or not, we'll have to wait and watch. But let me tell you that in the run-up to the upcoming Panchayat elections, which is due in another 2 to 3 months' time, such incidents and war of words could just get heated up even more here in Bengal. Back to you.
All right, Shugoto, I want you to stay with us because we have some more breaking news coming in on this. The BJP's Priyanka Tibrewal has hit back at Mamata, saying, and I quote, Every day, arms and ammunitions are being recovered and factories have been raided by the NIA in West Bengal. Who is responsible for that? She, and this is a reference to Mamata Banerjee, is the police minister herself. If she is not ready to take the ownership, then who should? Each and every agency of the center which is trying to show the true colors of Mamata Banerjee, she gets scared and says that these agencies are coming here to spread violence, but the violence is spread by Mamata Banerjee and her ministers. Let's listen in.
देखिए, अगर किसी राज्य में बम, गोलियां, इन सब चीजों का कारोबार हो रहा है और मुख्यमंत्री के नाक के नीचे हो रहा है, आए दिन अगर बम फुटते हैं जिसमें छोटे छोटे बच्चे मारे जा रहे हैं क्योंकि वो बॉल समझ के बम से खेल रहे हैं, तो इन सब चीज की जिम्मेदारी किसको उठानी चाहिए? लॉ एंड ऑर्डर जो है वो स्टेट सब्जेक्ट है। हर वो एजेंसी जो इनके काले कर्म को उजागर करे, हर उस एजेंसी के विरोध में बोलेंगी मुख्यमंत्री, क्योंकि देखिए चोर कहीं और नहीं, उनके मन में और उनके घर में ही है। तभी ईडी खराब है, कभी सीबीआई खराब है, कभी एनआईए खराब है, कभी एनएचआरसी खराब है, तो इनके लिए तो हर एजेंसी ही खराब है।
I'm crossing back over to our West Bengal Bureau Chief, Sugata Mukhopadhyay. Sugata, do you think it's now time for the courts to get involved in these allegations?
Well, as far as the courts are concerned, there are two options. One, they can take suo motu cognizance of what the chief minister has said. Else, there could be a petition that has to be filed before the court actually intervenes in the matter. So none of that has happened so far. So it's too early to say as to whether the court would intervene in this. But let me tell you that the NIA intervention in recent times has happened in one case, and that was the incident of the violence that took place in Mominpur, in the western outskirts of Kolkata. That was obviously a violence that involved two communities, and the NHA had handed over responsibility of investigation in one of the 5 cases that were registered in Mominpur. The NIA is currently probing that case. There are NIA officers who are visiting the spot as well as talking to eyewitnesses on what exactly happened after in the aftermath of Durga Puja, on the eve of Lakshmi Puja, on the occasion of Miladun Nabi in Mominpur. So obviously, Mamata Banerjee, when she made that reference of NIA, the immediate reference that comes to mind is the where the NIA is currently probing. However, there have been no further communal flare-ups in Mominpur. Things are under control. Over there, there have been no such reports of any further stoking of violence ever since that matter was reported. So we are not exactly sure as to what the chief minister was exactly referring to. But yes, it has definitely led to another political war of words, especially between the Trinamool Congress and the BJP. And like I said, in the run-up to the 2023 Panchayat elections, the matter and matters like these would only get more and more intense in Bengal, is what we think is going to happen here. Back to you.